Welcome back to another episode of the Empire Heat Check Podcast. You feel what I'm saying?
Merry fucking Christmas!
You filthy animals.
Well, Christmas Eve, but
Well, yeah.
still,
But you feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
Chris is not here because he's with his family right now.
yeah. So it's just us two.
Yeah, facts. But I just want to say before we start off,
Okay.
shout out to y'all for the 40.
Mm-hmm.
For doing this for 2.5 months and hitting 40.
Yeah, around there, yeah.
I appreciate y'all.
Ah, it's fucking amazing to see.
Like-
Yeah,
It is. Like,
and appreciate that you one guy showing a lot of love there.
facts, even though you're an Eagles fan.
Yeah, but
It's all right. It's all love at the end of the day.
love you. Thank you so much. We appreciate every
But-
single one of y'all.
When we get to 100 subscribers, we might have a little special surprise.
Yeah, so keep your eyes peeled.
Facts. So
We'll post around about it, but
we're gonna get into the Saturday games, Sunday games.
oh man,
I already see what game.
what? All right, well,
Let's talk. Let's talk about it, man.
we're just gonna fucking jump right into it.
Let's do it.
Philly and Washington. Philly beat Washington 29-18.
There's a lot I gotta say.
What, other than Jalen Hurts pushing Saquon on the sideline away from
Yeah.
the offensive
Yo,
line?
no, that was bad, dog. That was bad.
Hey, that's your leader, though.
That's the leader, though, right? He did not look that good, though. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog.
Then you can get above 200 yards, 22 for 30. He threw 22 times and didn't get above.
That's like, you know what that is? You know what that is, right? Remember last time when we
Uh-huh.
talked about it? Bo Nix not even getting up to 300 when he passed for 38 times.
He's got 2 touchdowns, though.
Saquon was like the carrier in this game.
Yeah, 21 carries for 132 yards, 1 touchdown. Hank Bixby had another touchdown.
And another thing, Billy, let me say this on the Eagle side,
Yeah.
talking about the Eagle. Refs, y'all finally getting the calls right. You're finally calling false starts,
Mm-hmm.
illegal shifts on the
Mhm.
touch push. Where has this been? All year, last year, the year before that. Where has this been? All of a sudden, now y'all want to call it. Finally,
Because they're not doing, they weren't doing good.
Mm.
That's probably most
that's
likely.
most likely why. But you got Eagles fans on Twitter talking about we bad. Y'all beat 2 dog shit teams.
Exactly.
Relax. You beat the Raiders. And you beat the Commanders without JD5. And you damn near could have lost to Marcus Mariota because he was cooking y'all before he got hurt.
Yeah. Mariota went 7 for 14, 95 yards before he went out. He got sacked once, but
You think Josh Johnson's beating them?
no, Josh Johnson went 5-9, 43.
I'm going to say something right now.
He got 1 interception.
I don't know if you saw that interception.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you this. He just floated that bitch up.
Bro, it was so bad. That's like a Russ Moonball.
Bro, it was bad. I was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, son, you just gave an easy pick to Cooper DeJean.
Yeah.
It was just like, yeah, game's over. But Terry McLaurin looked alright in that game.
He looked all right. I just wish they could get that passing game going.
If Marcus Mariota didn't get hurt, they would have
They would've
lost.
yeah, they was able to fucking keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, there's really nothing that too much to say. I mean, the run game was kind of subpar with Chris Rodriguez going 62 yards
And Bill.
and Bill getting 25. But
And I'm gonna say this right now.
Hmm.
Washington, I think y'all gonna be better next year with a healthier JD5.
hopefully,
It's a hopefully.
I mean, hopefully they're the fucking oldest team in the NFL. Right?
But they're all on 1 year, so they're gonna retool and reshape that team. Eagles, y'all think y'all back? Yeah, not going nowhere. And everybody on Twitter, number 1 is not top 5. He played 2 dog shit teams. Relax,
That can't even go that far.
bro.
I can't even go that far.
I'll say this, and
Yeah.
you know how much I don't like this man.
Yeah, I don't either.
Josh Allen's more of a top 5 quarterback than Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, he deserves to be if you put Jalen Hurts up there.
And they versing each other this Sunday.
But
2 subpar quarterbacks. It's just-
I just wouldn't put any of them in my fucking top 5.
yeah, but we know this man would.
He'd put Josh.
Yeah, for no reason. But we'll get about Josh later. But I'm gonna say this right now. I don't have no. Yeah, there's a lot. on both sides of those teams. But I'm gonna say this right now: Jalen Hurts, he's the weakest link on that team.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Are you gonna trust him in the playoffs?
No,
With the ball in his hands?
no. But anything can happen in the playoffs. It's everything. It's the playoffs. But if he keeps playing like this, no.
And I'm gonna go back to like how my question was last week. NFC this time. Do you see him beating the Rams?
No.
Do you see him beating the Seahawks?
No.
The Bears? They lost to the Bears.
Yeah, no.
Do you see them beating the 49ers?
No, with the way Purdy was playing. Listen.
Because I don't know. I get.
No. Yeah.
Not to cut you off.
No.
I get he's on this 49ers hate train back in 2023, 2022.
Yeah.
But you got to realize, dog, they're doing this without their biggest pieces on the team, with Nick Bosa being hurt, Fred Warner.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even got Ayuk. Ayuk he's posting on Instagram cryptic tweets, Instagram, on social media. I'm just like, they're winning ball games without you.
Ayuk doesn't deserve to be there.
No, but what were you gonna say?
Understand their defense is great. The Eagles' defense is great.
I give
right.
It, yeah.
Obviously, there's a lot of ups and downs that they've been having this year. You can't deny that. With how we've been talking in previous episodes, right? So, but like you posed the question to me of, you think they're beating the Rams? I don't see them out. Jalen's been playing subpar, not barely getting over 200, barely even hitting 200. I don't see him outscoring. Because what you're going to need to do against those Rams, the way they've been living, you're going to need to outscore.
Yeah.
The Seahawks, you're going to need to outscore.
What was the score that Thursday night game? Because it was a classic game. It was, 41-38? So you're going to have to put up damn near south of 38 Bears.
You're going to have to outscore.
Yeah. For that offense is hot.
You're going to have to outscore.
All these offenses that we talking about, forget about the defense.
Yeah.
All these offenses that we talking about that are in the playoff picture could score over 30 points easily.
Exactly, and they've played some tough competition.
Yeah.
They're great defenses so far.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't have trust in Jalen.
I don't. I think he's going to be the fall. I mean, like you said, the weakest link.
Destruction. Yeah. He needs to wash floor instead of doing GQ covers.
His FedEx box.
Yeah. He was delivering Christmas gifts on my doorstep earlier this morning before I left to work.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't think they would have made it to your address.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Anyway, but like, I just don't see them. Yeah, they're gonna have a playoff game because they won the NFC least. It's not the NFC East, it's the NFC least because that division is dull border. You got Washington, who doesn't have their quarterback. Dallas, their defense is not that good.
Mind you, before this game, Washington was 4-10. And then they had the Giants, which are fighting for the number 1 pick.
They're about to dang near have it.
The only team that's close was close to them was Dallas.
That's it.
But Dallas is now eliminated. It's just
it just gets to a certain point that it's just like, that was your division even in the beginning. Let's really talk about it though. Even at the start of the season, it was their division to lose.
There was hopes.
There was hopes
from up me.
Yeah, we wanted hopes.
Yeah,
but we're not going to get. My hope was don't let them get the number 1 seed.
Yeah,
they're not getting that.
No,
it's between Seahawks, Rams.
They're all in the same division,
bro. That's what I'm saying. And you know what's bad that I'm mad about? Out of those 3 teams in the NFC West, 2 of those teams have to play on the road in the playoffs. And one of them is going to be the division winner, the number 1 seed. Hope it's the 49ers though, but. That's all I gotta say. Eagles, that's the last. You're not going to the. I see y'all get eliminated maybe in the divisional round.
Yeah, I don't see them.
Because if you gotta walk into Seattle or LA or even in San Fran,
Chicago,
but it was just, I have no trust. All these Eagles fans want to talk like we're back. We here like they died now. You're like this. Like, bro, it's bad. But that's all I gotta say.
I have nothing else to say.
I'm about to talk about this game more than the last game.
Yeah, fuck that game. All right, we're gonna talk about the fucking game that went into overtime. Chicago versus Green Bay, 22-16. Holy shit!
What? The episode so that you weren't here.
Yeah.
What did I say? What did I say? I said either Chicago or Detroit is going to win that division. I said, and then and Chris was like, I could see them losing to Denver. I see them beating Baltimore. I'm keeping it a buck with you, bro.
And what did Chicago do? They won.
They won. They weren't looking good at first.
Neither team really was. I don't like Jordan Love.
You know what it felt like? It felt like that Green Bay game. When they played in Green Bay, so like 2 weeks prior or a week and a half prior. I feel bad for Jordan Love.
Yeah.
I wanted to see him play. Hopefully he's healthy.
Hopefully he's
Even though he's a subpar quarterback, we don't wish injuries
on anybody.
Yeah.
Unless you're Deshaun Watson. Yeah. Or if you're an actual piece of shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
You don't.
Exactly.
But
this was Green Bay's game to lose. Weren't they up at 10 by one point? They were up by 10. I think.
Let me check for you.
Or am I thinking that was in Green Bay? Because that's a good question. Because, like, you got to realize this, too. They didn't have Roma Doomsday in this game. Luther Burden. So all they had was DJ Moore, Zacchaeus.
Yeah, they were up going the third quarter.
What, by 10?
Yeah, 13-3.
So you're telling me this, right? So in Green Bay, they were up by double digits. And they almost lost that game.
Yeah, so literally, they go 13-3. 4 minutes or whatever in the fourth. Chicago gets a field goal, so it makes it 13-6.
Okay.
Then Brandon McManus kicks a field goal for Green Bay, makes it 16-6.
Okay.
Then Chicago makes it 16-9. And then J.D. Walker has a 6-yard pass from Caleb, and it makes it 16-6. 16-16.
So it was a comeback win by the Bears.
Yeah.
In Chicago. Then this was a great game.
Oh,
even without Jordan Love. You know what I'm saying? This was a great game.
Malik Willis.
He wasn't looking bad.
No, he wasn't looking bad, but I mean, he only had 121 yards, but it was mainly the run game.
That's because he's more of a running style quarterback than throwing.
Because Emmanuel Wilson had the most rushes for 82 yards on that
which
team.
is looking bad on Josh Jacobs' part.
Malik Willis then had 44, and then Josh Jacobs had 36.
Like, I'm going to tell you this.
He had more carries than fucking Malik Willis.
If I'm going to say it right now, I don't care if I'm being biased or not. Ben Johnson deserves the coach of the year.
Oh.
After that, he deserves it.
Most definitely.
Not only you beat Green Bay on a comeback, you beat the Eagles on your resume as a first. Like, you're beating a lot of good teams. It's not like bad teams that you're beating.
I don't disagree.
It's like, Caleb, he looked bad last year. He didn't look good. He had some plays that he looked all right, maybe. But pairing him with Ben Johnson, bro,
this is the Caleb Williams I wanted to see coming into the league last year. I mean, he didn't have the greatest completion percentage.
I'll say this: he doesn't have a good completion attempts ratio, but the yards and touchdown, the touchdown and interception ratios are good though.
Because he went 19 for 34. But 250 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Mind you, that fucking 46-yard pass to DJ Moore, that game winning.
That was a dot.
Bro, I take back everything I've ever said then about Caleb.
Caleb's starting to become one of my favorite quarterbacks.
I definitely.
Believe it or not, I'm going to be honest with you.
He might be. Hey, look, I think at the end of the year, actually at the end of the playoffs, we'll do like a ranking set or some shit. We'll do
top 5.
Yeah. I think he might. He probably is going to be in my top 5 QBs of this year.
Like, you got to realize, bro. This Chicago team, that I think they were going to be good with Ben Johnson because Ben Johnson is one of the best offensive-minded head coaches. We saw it on Detroit.
Yeah.
Yes, I thought that 100%. But I didn't expect them to be 10-4?
11-4.
11-4 right now. I expected them to be around the 9-6 more.
Yeah.
9-8 more. Green Bay, y'all looking. I get Michael. He's up for the year.
Yeah.
But even before that, y'all was still looking a little bit shaky on offense. Sometimes defense.
Yeah.
But yo,
he was getting the pressures, but he wasn't completing it.
Like I we saw in that Monday night game against the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
But like I'm gonna say this right now, dog. If I'm a team in the NFC, I'm a little scared of Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared of Chicago.
Hey, and don't forget about fucking DeAndre Swift.
Bro, pairing him with Ben Johnson, him and Manungai,
yeah,
that's starting to become one of my favorite duos in the
bro, they're really good.
Yes.
Like,
we didn't know who Manungai was coming into this year.
I had no fucking clue.
But like, when we're seeing them go, you got DeAndre Swift, who's good in space. Then you got Manungai, who's good through like the trenches.
Yeah,
he'll put his shoulder down, run you over.
Yeah,
like it gets to a certain point that it's just like they got too many weapons. It's kind of scary. Like, what was the biggest question mark about Chicago coming into this year? You got the weapons.
The QB.
Yes, you got the weapons. You got the head coach y'all wanted. Can the quarterback succeed? And he's succeeding right now.
This is, like I said, this is the Caleb Williams we all want to see. I'm glad we're seeing it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If they beat the Eagles in the playoffs, I'm laughing. Caleb beat the Eagles again in the playoffs,
bro. I just don't know what to say if that happens, because it's like
in their defense, is not great, but it's good.
Yeah.
But they get the turnovers that they need, because I think they lead the league in forced turnovers right now. So it's like whenever they need a turnover, they get it.
It's when they need it the most. That's when the defense comes in clutch. Those clutch moments stop.
Exactly. The offense is like, we got you. We'll score. Just get us a couple of stops here and there.
Yeah.
And they do it. I'm going to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
He might not like him. C.J. Gardner-Johnson was a big acquisition adding to that defense, because he's actually been doing good.
Yeah, he did all right. This game, 3 total tackles, 2 solo.
And I thought, like, I remember one time it was, I think, was it Jordan Love? He tried to throw it to the sideline for a touchdown. Bro, he just smacked it out of his hand. I was like, damn. See,
where's this been at?
Yeah, like he wasn't like that in Houston. He wasn't like, what other team did he go after Houston let him go? It wasn't Baltimore. Oh, was it?
No, you're talking about this year?
Yeah. I'm trying.
No, was it the bit? No, I have no idea, but
like,
bro,
he was a big acquisition. Like, he brings that energy to the defense, and them having what's it called? Them having Tremaine Edmonds back.
Yeah,
the captain of the defense. That was a big force. Bro, my man's like, he's like, what? 6 foot as a middle linebacker with like a wingspan of Giannis. Like, bro, he has a long wingspan, and he has the speed and agility to get anywhere. So it's like,
yeah,
bro, like, what is going on? Like, I think Chicago got the division locked up.
They do. I don't think they lose that division at all.
Because you got to remember, we're gonna get into Detroit, but
yeah,
Detroit lost, so that was a big blow.
Green Bay lost, and then beat Green Bay. And I think,
but you got to realize this: Chicago plays the 49ers this Sunday night, I think.
Yeah.
So that's a playoff map. Bro, I would love to see that in a playoff.
Because if San Fran loses to Chicago,
I think
San Fran has no shot at getting that number 1.
They just have a wild card.
Yeah, I think if that just goes to fucking Seattle at the end, right? I think Seattle clinches it, right? That the number 1.
Yeah, because Seattle and the Rams already played twice, so Seattle needs to lose. But that game is going to be hard for me to pick once it comes to Friday. Bears 49ers for some. I'm glad that's a Sunday night game.
Oh, that's going to be one of the best Sunday night games. We've been having duds at Sunday night.
Yeah.
It's little sprinkles of
we did have a good Sunday night. I'll say that, yes. But, like, I want to see, because we know the Ravens are not going to the playoffs now.
No.
But I'll say this. We want to see a playoff team, 2 playoff teams go at it to see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Because imagine the 49ers beat the Bears. Now you got questions circling around Seattle. Can they hold on to that number 1 seed?
Yeah.
But the Bears, I'm starting to become a little fan of Taylor. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I am.
I said this too on the Black Friday episode. I did say if Ben Johnson beat the Eagles, he's gonna be coach of the year. It's looking like it.
Hey, look, you said that, and I agree with you. You're looking like you're hitting on that.
But you know what's crazy? How we're not even talking about the Eagles being a force in the playoffs.
Yeah, no, I don't. Chris might, but I won't.
But you remember, right? I get the Super Bowl champs.
Yeah.
But these Super Bowl champs were ass. Yeah. And like he wants to say this, right? You remember when we talk about his team in the wrong way, he gets whatever. But it gets to a certain point that he's like, the 49ers are irrelevant. They're not doing them, but they've been hot since Brock came back.
Yeah. I agree.
They've been hot.
Kind of cooking.
Now that Brock is like fully healthy now, like he had one bad game against the Panthers.
Yeah.
Caleb, he didn't look that good against the first Green Bay matchup. Looked great in the second Green Bay matchup. You got Matt Stafford, MVP, playing great. Sam Darnold, he
in the beginning season, he's looking great. Dan Jones, you had him looking great in the beginning before he got hurt.
Yeah.
Drake May.
Yeah.
Even though
look at
Bryce Young.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of more quarterbacks that are better than the Eagles quarterback, or even as a team in whole, that I have more trust in than the Eagles. But that's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
They're getting scary,
and
at the right time.
It's looking good though.
These playoffs, it sucks that me and your teams are not going to be in it, but I'll say this right now. These playoffs are going to be interesting.
Yeah.
They're going to be really, really fucking interesting.
They're going to be really interesting, yeah. But I don't know. I think Bears go to the Super Bowl.
Yo, if I wouldn't that bet,
he's looking crazy. He's looking crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Anything can happen. It's any given Sunday.
I agree.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, now we're going to be talking about the Sunday games.
It's good for the It's good for the tanks.
So next game we're going to be talking about is
I go lie.
The Saints versus the Jets. They beat
it was 6-9 for a while.
Yeah, it was. And then they
Tyler Shuck, it just clicked for him.
Bro.
He just turned it back on how he was the past 2 weeks.
29 to
maybe
6.
3 weeks. 29 to 6.
He had 308 yards. He threw 49 times.
Bro, by the first half.
But only one touchdown.
To be honest with you, by the first half, you know how many attempts he had?
He
played in the 30s. I think Brees had a solid game.
So they got 17 points come from kicking. And he only threw 1 touchdown.
They ain't running back and getting touchdowns.
Oh, never mind. Taysom Hill threw a touchdown.
There you go.
Yeah.
The gadget player. I think Brees had a decent game.
Let's see. Brees had 16 carries for 54 yards.
They were just force-feeding Brees.
And then he got 9 yards off of 2 receptions.
Aaron Glenn game plan was like, Aaron Glenn and Tanner Engelstrom was just like this. Brady Cook just feed Brees. We don't want the ball in your fucking hands.
Even though he threw 35 times.
Bro, the season's down in the shitter.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. This is the worst season I ever saw from the Jets team.
Do you think Brady Cook started the next season?
No. There's a lot of options I could go with.
Yeah.
But since the Saints won, Tennessee's winning, you know where we're at now?
What, second?
I think 4th or 5th now. We were at 7th.
Yeah.
Now we have, and plus 2, so like, and then there's been a lot of rumors going around saying that the Jets and Giants are going to trade. I know you've been seeing that too.
Yeah.
That we might trade with them.
I think it'd be stupid for the Giants to trade the number 1 pick.
Hey, if y'all trade the number 1 pick, you already know what we're going after.
Yeah, Mendoza.
Exactly. And everybody wants Mendoza. I was on FaceTime with my uncle because he made me a Jets fan. He says he wants Mendoza. I do too. I've been saying it all season long.
If you guys do not trade with them,
but we're gonna have to give up a whole. But
yeah, I don't want to.
I'll say this. I'll say this.
What if you give him fucking Garrett?
No.
Yeah, but like that's the only viable option.
But you got to realize this. You got to take in consideration. I get what you're saying. Like, I'm not disagreeing. That could be an option because anything's on the table.
They need another receiver.
But I'll say this.
But then they got to pay him Malik.
Yeah, because you got to, mind you, we'll eat Garrett's contract for this year. Well, next year.
Mm-hmm.
Then they got to take on the rest of that contract the following year.
Mm-hmm.
So look at it. We're at either the 4th or the 5th pick, right?
Yeah.
So that's a good pick.
So, yeah.
Then you got Colts that are losing too now.
Mm-hmm.
So they could move up 2 first-round picks. Hear me out. 2 first-rounders, 2 second-rounders, and a late-rounder.
All this year. Just that number 1. So you guys can get Mendoza.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a gamble here.
It would be a gamble, but
I feel like you guys are.
Here's my thing, right?
Player. Maybe Mechie. I don't know. I don't think
I say we get rid of Mechie. We could get rid of Mechie. Everybody wants to say the Jets are going to jet. Okay. So look at the pieces around us.
Yeah.
On the offense side of the ball. 2 cornerstone linemen.
Yeah.
You got Breece Hall, A.D. Mitchell, Mason Taylor, who's been actually a good rookie. Garrett Wilson coming back. You got Mendoza. Imagine having Mendoza in that offense. Then you could just work on the defense. Just put everything into the defense.
Agreed. But see, my thing is, right, also, if we're talking about people that you can trade, I don't think the Giants are not going to want Breece, which was a trade talk rumor that you guys
it was
shopping around.
I thought it was like a whisper in the wind.
Yeah, but
like, you get what I'm saying?
They're not going to go after him because they got Scatterville.
You know who I see them going after? Quincy Williams.
They need defensive pieces.
They need a linebacker.
So that could work.
Or if they get rid of Kayvon this year, trade them either Will or Jermaine. But I think Jermaine's here to stay because he's been posting on Instagram, Jet for life, everything about the Jets. Well, we got to see, but I'm going to say this right now, it was abomination.
Below.
Bro, that game was boring. Chris Olave doing anything he wanted. It was just ass at this point. I'm just ready for the draft. like we got
me and you both.
Like exactly. The only thing that made me happy, the trade deadline. Y'all were laughing at me because we got rid of Sauce.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Sauce getting hurt, but he wasn't who he was his first 2 years. Last year he wasn't who we thought he was.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And this year he was playing decent this year before he got traded. But then the first 2 games on the Colts, he was just getting cooked. So it's like, did the Jets win the trade? I think we did, but we got to see.
Time will tell.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. We got to see. I'm not going to push the button that we won the trade. As of right now for this year with that draft pick for the Colts, does look like we're winning because their draft pick is in the teens. Because we thought the draft pick was going to be in the back end of the draft. Listen, who knows? We can get a defensive or offensive skill player, and then we can get a defensive skill player, and then guess what? We could take a first-round pick, right?
Yeah.
Take a first-round pick and try to trade back up in the end of the first round.
It's not. There's so too many things you guys can do with these picks.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. If you mess it up, lose your job. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
There's a viable option that they do with too. That path can be very well taken.
Yeah, he always says the Jets have bad drafts. When was the last time he really did have a bad draft? I say 2021 when we drafted Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
2022, you gotta remember. You gotta remember this. 2022, fourth overall pick. Sauce, 10th overall pick. Gary. The 30th overall pick. Or the 29th. Jermaine Johnson. The first pick in the second round. Breece Hall. 2023. Will McDonald. 2024. No, 2024. Olu Fuchanu. 2024. Armand Mamou. we haven't been having. It's just we need for a team and an organization. You gotta have the right man to throw the football.
Mm-hmm.
If you got the right man to throw the football, you could build around and have success.
Exactly.
You gotta have the right man for the job. No matter how much the Bengals defense sucks, as long as you got Joe Burrow, you always have a chance.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
You say what I'm saying? Like,
we always have a chance. It's just need to build around, and when some fucking people muck around, don't build around it.
But I got a good question before we go on to the next thing.
Yeah.
You think Charlie Shuck would be the franchise guy?
For them, if they want to build around them,
these past 4 weeks.
At the same time,
he's up there in age.
Yeah, but he's rookie.
Yeah, he's a rookie.
But I don't know. I have a feeling that they're not going to want to. They're going to trade him. Give him to the Raiders. I don't fucking know. Give him to somewhere. So I don't know. The Saints are fucking ass right now. They just need to build around them.
They won 3 straight right now.
They need to build around them.
That's what's helping the Jets. Like, y'all want to see us win, and like y'all want to be like, oh, fuck the Jets.
Yeah, it's don't fuck the Jets for me.
But like, I get that. But like, we went from 7th to 4th or 5th now. So like, we keep moving up. Let Tennessee keep winning too. No, I'm joking. But we can go on to the next game.
Wow. Yeah.
Well,
all right.
Let me. Hold on. Let me.
All right.
I had to unzip because I might get hot.
Next game. The Buffalo Bills just squeaked down a win against the Cleveland Browns. Let me say that again. The Buffalo Bills squeaked the win out against the Cleveland Browns. Mm-hmm. They just squeaked it. 23-20.
You know what's funny? I play any other team, like the bad teams. Yeah, it's going to be a close game because you know why? Because they're both equally ass. Like the Jets-Browns game. That was a close game because they're equally ass. Bills are going to be in the playoffs. Yeah. Browns are not. Yeah, they're ass. Yo, Josh Allen.
Yeah. No.
Josh Allen. Shador got some more better stats than him. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
And Chris, that's your boy Wonder?
Yeah, look, we've been saying it all year. All season long. That Bills defense. Garbage. Josh Allen. Garbage. Shador Sanders. Garbage. Okay. Do not tell me, Bills fans, that your fucking team, your defense, right, is up there, right, with some great defenses. No. How the fuck you let Shador Sanders go 20 for 29? I understand he threw 2 picks, right? Bad picks, bad throws. I'm not a Shador guy.
The Bears didn't even let Shador do that last week.
157 yards. He's at least scored a touchdown, right? Josh did not score a single fucking touchdown and had 130 yards. Went 12 for 19.
12 for 19. And you're supposed to be top 5?
James Cook did all the fucking work. James Cook carried that entire team.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. That's been the Bills' saving grace this season, because if they did not have James Cook, I know we can all throw out ifs and buts any which way we want, but if you really look at all the stats, it's James Cook that's helping y'all win.
Yes. Bro, there's a lot of games that they got saved by James Cook. AKA Bengals game.
Yeah.
Saved by James Cook. I'm going to say this
Josh actually was playing. He was playing.
Yeah, he was.
He was playing.
But I'm going to say this right now. Josh Allen, you are subpar. You're on my shit list. Like, you're on the same level of Bo Nix and Jordan Love. I'm being dead ass with you. Shador, you're on the list of Justin Fields. Y'all both equally ass. But I'm gonna start off first with Josh Allen. This man was sitting here saying in the beginning of the season, he's like that. Why? Because he won an MVP? That should have went to Lamar or Saquon Barkley. But that's here or there. Or Joe Burrow. But that's here or there. Those are the 3. Those, in my opinion, were the top 3 for MVP voting.
Yeah.
Lamar put up 40-plus passing touchdowns. So did Joe.
Joe had the best stats of a QB last year.
Saquon Barkley he had 2,000 yards. How the fuck you win MVP and you're playing like this season? You're not winning your division.
No.
You're gonna have to go on the road and play in the playoffs, and I could see you losing to a bunch of teams. I'll say this right now: Trevor Lawrence is better than him this year.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert's better than him this year.
Yeah. We're talking about Josh, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bryce Young, Caleb,
Father Sharp.
yes,
When he's playing.
yeah.
I'll
say this:
Jacoby Brissett.
yes,
He's playing so much better.
C.J. Stroud, Drake May. All those quarterbacks are better than you this year, dog. You are ass. Like, there's no way in hell that you should be squeezing by the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, and they got a great defense with fucking Myles Garrett.
Yes.
Myles Garrett had only one tackle this game.
Yes.
And it was half a sack.
And you know what the sad part is?
Yeah.
You know what Bills and Josh Allen fanboys are going to say? And Blazers?
What?
We don't have no weapons. We don't have no weapons. We don't have no weapons. I'm sorry. Then don't pay your fucking quarterback $330 million for 6 years then.
You know, I hate hearing that when you've got a quarterback that's supposed to be... Like, I'm not saying, look, Josh Allen, he's playing ass this year.
Yes.
All right? But he's not a scrub. Like,
he's not a scrub, but he's playing.
He's a franchise guy.
Yes.
He is a franchise guy.
Yes.
I just do not think he's playing like a franchise guy this year.
No.
Mind you, other years, yeah, he's been playing good.
2023, he did not play like a franchise guy.
But I'm talking about, like, all right, he's still kind of up there in the top 10 conversation somewhat, you can say here and there. I'm not putting him in my top 5. Fuck out of here.
Do you believe the top 10 quarterback this year?
This year?
I could give you a list.
Maybe 10, maybe 11.
I don't know. Outside for me, because there's a lot of other quarterbacks.
I'll put Jacoby Brissett above him. I'll put Caleb. Obviously, Caleb's in my top 5.
Bro, Tua's been playing a little bit better than.
I'm not gonna.
I'm saying a little bit. But
like, I don't like Josh. I don't like how he plays. You cannot compare him and Joe Burrow.
No,
Joe Burrow is my favorite QB.
First of all, let's keep it a buck.
Yeah.
When you go, what, 0-4, 0-5 in the playoffs against Patrick Mahomes, can't talk. Because other quarterbacks beat Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs before.
Mm-hmm. There's only 2.
Tom Brady and Joe Burrow.
And obviously, yeah, all you fucking Browns fans, Steelers fans, Ravens fans, every other fan, Bills fans are going to sit here and be like, oh, that's the only thing you guys got. And guess what? Yeah. Did you fucking beat him? No, I don't fucking think so.
But you got to give him, you got to give Joe that credit because you got to remember he came off of a torn ACL the year prior to that.
Yeah, and Mahomes, hot on the hot streak. That Kansas City team.
That was the start of the dynasty.
Yeah,
you know that, right?
And
they won their first Super Bowl in 2019. They lost to the Buccaneers in the 2020s. 2021, they were projected to go back to the Super Bowl. Nobody projected the Bengals to beat them. Josh, you can't. Y'all Bills fans can't talk until y'all beat Mahomes in the playoff. But guess what? This year, Josh Allen has his wish.
Yeah.
No Mahomes, no Burrow, no Lamar.
Yeah.
But you think you're beating Trevor Lawrence with that defense?
I have a thing. You want to talk about the weapons and not this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jackson Dart, rookie. With arguably no name receivers that subpar, not good.
One that was looking like a number 2, but a number 3.
He's making them.
Because he's about to have
a winning because the O-line sucks. Yeah. The defense sucks. The only arguable thing is the defensive line.
Yeah, I agree.
Jackson's trying to sit here and do everything he can. He doesn't have his top fucking running back.
You got to realize, Jackson Dart beat the defending Super Bowl champions, almost beat the Broncos if the defense didn't choke, almost beat the Bears if he didn't get hurt in that game. You got to realize, bro, when Josh Allen first came into the league, he sucked. He was terrible.
But he's got other pieces to rely on.
I'm really the star. This could be debatable. Yeah. This could be controversial. I think Stephon Diggs made him look like who he was.
It's looking like it.
Because look what Stephon Diggs is doing in New England. He's balling.
And he's not getting the ball all the time either. Drake May's fucking cooking.
Drake May distributes it between
everybody.
Kayshawn Booty, Mac Hollins,
Henderson,
Travion Henderson, Hunter Henry,
and Stephon. The thing is, right? If you're a good QB, you should be able to make these receivers.
Yes.
You should be able to play you down the field with no-name receiver. If you're that good, you put it on the fucking money. You extend plays. Josh extends plays, yes, on feet.
Yeah.
But what does he have to rely on?
I'm gonna say this.
No, but what does he have to fall back on?
Nothing.
No, James Cook.
Yeah.
What does Jackson Dart have to rely back on? Nothing.
His legs.
But no,
he has to use his legs.
Jackson has
No, I'm saying because he has no running back. He has to use his legs.
He's trying to do everything.
Yeah.
It's the same with a bunch of other QBs in this league.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Josh the exception of, he doesn't have no-name receivers? And not the same thing with Shador. Shador has fucking...
He has Harold Fanning.
All that.
Jerry Jeudy. David Njoku. Quayshawn.
But then Cam Ward's out here can almost put up these numbers.
Bro.
With fucking...
No-name players.
Old-ass fucking Calvin Ridley. Like, get the fuck... You cannot keep doing this shit over and over just because
it gets on my
Josh
nerves.
Is great.
It gets on my nerves. Like, I'll say this. How come Josh Allen couldn't do it, with no-name receivers, but Patrick Mahomes won a Super Bowl with no-name receivers like that? I don't care if it's black magic. He still got the job done.
You build the team around.
Bro, he won. Yeah. Let me tell you, 2022, he won a Super Bowl with. Hear it. Juju Smith-Schuster.
Where's Juju now?
Sky Moore. Oh, Sky Moore's a nice punt returner on the 49ers. I can't deny that.
No, but where's he at in the top 3 on the receiving corps?
He's not.
No, exactly.
You had Kadarius Toney.
Where's Kadarius Toney?
He's making rap music now.
Yeah, exactly. Keep going.
That's what all the receivers were. All he had was Travis Kelce. And Travis Kelce was average.
It's fucking and Travis Kelce built the fucking thing with him.
In 2022, those are all the receivers he had. I could say Keon Coleman is better than Sky Moore. Dalton Kincaid is better than Travis.
Little Shakir.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're going to sit up here and say, oh, but the refs help out Mahomes. Whatever. But Mahomes still got the job done. Josh can get the job done because he's a choke artist. He's one of the biggest choke artists in the league, up there with Lamar. He is. And not, that's all I got to say about Josh.
That's all
But I'm going to say about Shador now.
Yeah.
Shador, your ass. Boo-boo cheeks.
Yeah.
You've been playing like ass the past 2 weeks, dog. You left the game because your pinky.
It got torn off.
It got torn off?
Like, I don't know.
And you act like your pinky was broken? You were on the sideline crying because it got torn off? So what? Man up. You're in the NFL, dog.
It's just a cut because when I was little, my sister fucking hit me with a door.
Yeah.
My toenail came off.
Yeah, so like, man up. All I gotta say is this. Hey, if you would have beaten the Bills, I would have gave you all your credit.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm going to give him a little credit because he actually put up a little bit of
Yeah, no, he did. He did. But
still not good.
He's still ass. Like,
he's had good games here and there, but I'm not going to say that he's fucking good. I'm putting...
I'm sorry. He's just not the answer.
No.
And like how I said, Deshaun Watson's taking that spot back. I said, what if Deshaun comes back and takes that spot?
Mm-hmm.
And them rumors are getting louder.
Yeah.
Like, real talk. Like, them rumors getting louder and louder day by day.
Last thing I'll say about this game. Shador, you did play better than Josh Allen.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I'm putting that in the short. Yeah, you did play better than Josh Allen. I don't care if Josh Allen Glazers come after me. I could care fucking less.
Shador Glazers is going to come after us because we're not saying that he's number 1 in the league. Fuck.
They'll show me who they are. They're just going to fall in the playoffs flat on their ass.
Yep.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
No.
I think they're going to fall right on their ass.
I think so.
But that's all I got to say.
Yep.
All right.
Next.
Next game. I don't care if it's against the second string, third string practice squad. My boy Cam Ward balled the fuck out.
Tennessee beat dog walked Kansas City 26-9.
Bro, Cam Ward. This was Miami Cam Ward in college that I saw. Yo.
21 for 28, 228 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks.
Bro, he looked fucking nasty.
Tony Pollard was cooking, and so was Tajay Spears.
Yeah.
Nobody on the fucking Chiefs did a goddamn thing.
No, Gardner makes you play like shit.
Gardner Minshew got hurt, and then Chris.
I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce his last name.
I'm gonna try it. Chris Hadouken. Hadouken.
I would. Yeah.
Hadouken.
His last name was Hadouken because but like Cam Ward, that one pass,
Yeah.
fucking beautiful. You get him receivers, he's gonna be fucking nasty in this league.
Yeah, I agree.
Bro, you know what's bad?
Huh.
He was moving towards the sideline. His body was halfway on the sideline.
Yeah.
It's like you don't even gotta set his feet.
Yeah.
So even throw it. He just throws it. I get he's a rookie, but I think he's one of the most accurate passers going outside the pocket.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not.
He doesn't need to have his feet set.
No.
To throw it.
And he somehow fucking across the body throws, he's pinpoint accurate on these bitches.
He has a rocket on him, but I don't got nothing to say about the Chiefs because the Chiefs is. But Cam, my man, hold on, I got to do it for the one time. That's my man.
Nah, good shit, Cam Ward.
That's my fucking guy.
Good shit.
He's mature though.
Yeah.
Like, cause you guys didn't like him, but which I get.
Yeah, which
I didn't disagree with y'all.
I hated that bullshit.
Yeah, but like he's mature now.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I gotta say about motherfucking Wolf.
All right, next game. A heartbreak for me.
A heartbreak.
Because I betted everything on this, and this fucked me on the leaderboards.
I lost it all.
I am currently down 5-3 from him. Okay, he's in second. I'm in third. Chris is in first. The Chargers beat the Cowboys 34-17. They whooped them. It was looking like a good game in the first half.
No, it was. It was.
The second half, everything crumbled. Nobody wanted to catch a ball for Dak. I don't know what was going on with Dak, but he was actually fucking crazy in this game. Dude, Dak, 21 for 30, 244 yards, no picks, but 2 touchdowns. He got sacked once. George Pickens had 7 receptions for 130 yards.
Yeah.
Like, he was throwing some great balls. And I'm not a Cowboys fan.
No, that's why I say Dak is in the top 10 for MVP. Yeah, he's not going to win it.
No. He deserves recognition.
Yes.
Because he's actually been playing really good this year.
There's the best that's in Chargers offense in week.
Yeah, Justin Herbert went 23 for 29, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Broken hand? With a broken hand.
He didn't get sacked once.
And he's doing this with a broken hand. Sucking nuts.
He ran for 42 yards.
God. There's like not that much really to say.
No. That Quentin Johnston catch. That was
fucking dirty.
Top receiver on that 4 receptions for 104 yards. He was cooking. One touchdown.
Absolutely.
There's not really much I can say. I was just fucking disappointed because this is what I betted all my chips on last week. You know, I literally got royally fucked.
I could have told you to pick the Chargers.
I was going to, but I was like, I need them. I need something.
No,
God,
I don't think you lost your chips all on Dallas because you kind of got it back with some other pick.
I got it back with New England. That's what saved me. Because if New England didn't win, I would have been down by 4.
Oh no, yeah, but like a lot of other games saved you too. You got to take into consideration though.
Yeah, but my risky picks were
Dallas,
Detroit.
I mean, Dallas, Detroit. I mean, Detroit and Pittsburgh. That wasn't that risky because it could have gone either way.
Yeah, what was the other one? Minnesota. Wait, no. That one I won. It was a 4:00 game.
Denver, Jacksonville.
Yeah, Denver. Yeah, I bet it all. That was a 50-50 fit. I lost that because I'm a fucking big. Yeah.
But if Justin Herbert, I'm gonna say the last thing I gotta say about this game because it was a quick game. Justin Herbert play like this in the playoffs, that team is gonna be dangerous because that defense is here.
Mm-hmm.
And if Justin Herbert gets a little bit more healthy with that hand,
yeah. See if he can fucking actually pull it out in the playoffs.
You know,
but
I think he's 0-1 in the playoffs.
Yeah, but he's just been a fucking subpar in the playoffs.
I agree.
Regular season quarterback until proven otherwise.
Yeah, there's a lot of quarterbacks like that.
Yeah.
Josh. Lamar Jackson. It's crazy, man.
Dak Prescott.
It's crazy that a lot of these quarterbacks been in the league before Joe Burrow, and Joe Burrow went to the Super Bowl before they did. But next game.
Yeah, next game. I don't have much to say about this other than
Yo, Jackson, this was the worst that I seen Jackson play.
Because Minnesota beat the Giants 16-13.
Hopefully, JJ's all right.
Yeah, I hope JJ's all right. Jackson Dart didn't play that too well.
No.
JJ was all right during when he was playing.
Bro, the interceptions that Naylor almost cost the Vikings. There was one pick that Naylor already caused.
Wait, they didn't count the one on JJ.
Because it was offsides.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Naylor, right there in his mitts. He didn't catch it. Then the refs called offsides.
Yeah.
This is the worst that I've ever seen Jackson really play. And I love Jackson Dart.
I love Jackson Dart, too.
We all do.
We're going to talk about him in a second. I just want to bring up Jalen Naylor.
Yeah.
All right. Like the wall said, he caused 2 picks because he couldn't catch the ball because he's eating popcorn with his bitch ass.
Yeah.
The man had 0 yards, 0 receptions. He got targeted twice.
And he caused 2 turnovers.
Yeah. One got called back, obviously. But
yeah, that's great. That's great.
Ass.
Fucking great.
Ass.
2 packs ass.
Bro, 8 panda dogs. Bro, he is bad.
No, he is. I don't disagree with that.
Brosmer came in, just helped him get down the field. Aaron Jones was he was doing all right.
Yeah, he was doing good.
85 yards. But like Dole said, Jackson Dart.
He looked bad.
I love Jackson Dart. Can't wait till my jersey comes in. Chris, 7 for 13, only 33 yards.
Those are just the field numbers.
Mm-hmm. And he threw a pick. He was sacked 5 times. The top receiver, Wandell Robinson, 3 receptions for 19 yards.
He's always going to be the top receiver.
Yeah, but 19 yards. Because obviously,
it's close to 1,000, right?
Really? Not shit.
Because of Jackson.
Tyron Tracy had to carry, and so did Devin Singletary.
Yeah.
71 and 47 yards on the carries.
Mm-hmm.
Not much to say. Just really bad game from Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
And it sucks to say. It sucks to even see that happen because
he's good QB. I hate to say this. JJ was actually putting up some balls on the money.
I will say that, yes. He brought out his inner 9.
Do I still think he's a good quarterback?
No. Fuck.
No. But like
that,
he didn't play bad, and he didn't play that bad.
No, he didn't play that bad.
But you gotta take it with a grain of salt. It's the Giants' defense. I'm not talking about their secondary.
Yeah,
because the secondary's ass. Their defensive line is great.
Yeah,
but this is. It gets to a certain point that it's like, yo, what the? Jackson, you putting up Justin Fields? I don't want to see you do that.
No,
I can't wait for next year though.
Yeah,
when he gets
Malik back.
Yeah,
see who gets in the draft.
Who's their head coach gonna be?
That's an interesting thing because, bro, what if they get a great head coach?
If they get a great, you know what they need? They need an offensive-minded head coach
to help Jackson.
Yeah, because Jackson, he has the ability to be great.
Yeah,
he does.
I don't want to put no thing on him, but I think he could be a Hall of Fame QB in the future.
Yeah,
if you beat
the Eagles, I'm out, but you a Hall of Fame.
We done with the Super Bowl defending champ.
Yeah,
you know
what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
but I don't got much to say about. But let's go on to the next game.
Next game.
I'll
be upset like a mother.
I called it. I did. What did I say though? In the past, I said, "Watch, Carolina's gonna win this division because they've been hot. They've been hot.
I agree.
Yeah. He don't.
But Carolina beat Tampa Bay 23-20.
The reason why I went with Carolina because Baker had been playing. I get it's the injury, but even before that, like how you said in the previous episodes, when they came off the bye, when he was healthy,
he's been looking
He's been looking like a little bit of sprinkled with Panthers Baker and sprinkled in with Browns Baker.
Yeah.
He only had like 40 yards at halftime though. How many yards did he finish with?
145. 1 touchdown, 1 pick. 18 for 26. Bryce Young went 21 for 32 with 191, 2 touchdowns.
But that's how Bryce plays though. He's not gonna kill you with his arm.
No.
He's like a game manager. I'll manage the game. I'll make a play here and there.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be that type of quarterback, that Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, that I'm just going to kill your defense right away.
I agree.
But I'm going to say this. That one play, when they were in the red zone, he got out of like 4 sacks, stepped up before he passed the line of scrimmage, found Sanders in the back of the end zone. Yeah. That was fucking dirty.
His tiny ass almost getting sent.
Bro, that one pass to Tet at halftime, before halftime.
Because we were, what the fuck?
Bro, I thought that ball was going to get swatted. No, it just, that was a fucking dot. I was like, wow, Bryce.
The only saving grace on this thing was the rushing. And Bucky Irving, and then Baker rushing, and then Rashad White rushing.
But I'm going to be honest with you, Baker did lose him the game.
Yeah, no, because
you got to put the blame on Baker.
I do.
What was that pass? You're in scramble mode, so when a quarterback's in scramble mode, a receiver's trying to look for a spot to get open. You're in scramble mode, and he's looking dead at you. Mike Evans was going to be wide open.
Yeah.
Instead, he forced the ball behind Mike, and then the Panthers picked it off for the game.
Yeah. Can't be different.
Panthers really going to be in the playoffs this year.
Hey.
Now, the big question in Carolina,
do
you extend Bryce?
There's a conversation to be had there. They think that it's a hard conversation for Carolina's front office.
You know what I think it was, too? Bryce didn't have the right head coach when he first, he's been making me eat my words this year.
Yeah.
But I'll say this, because you got to remember, he had Matt Rule when he came into the league.
Yeah.
Before Dave Canales.
Yeah.
So, he didn't have, Xavier Legette or Ted or Coker or Sanders.
Yeah.
Or, he had Chuba, but he didn't have Rico Dowdle either. So, having all those weapons is going to help. But, yo,
this was
I just realized.
What?
Buccaneers lost 3 straight games against NFC South.
Yeah.
Opponents. Saints,
Falcons, and
Panthers. If they make the play, say God forbid they win their division, they're getting bounced out. They're not going nowhere. They're getting bounced.
What? The Bucks?
Yeah, the Bucks.
Yeah, I don't even see them making the playoffs.
I don't either. I said it.
It sucks because I thought they were going to.
Yeah, but once Panthers caught lightning in a bottle. They did. That defense is nasty too.
Chief.
You know what the Panthers reminded me of? They're like the Texans of the NFC South.
Yeah.
Quarterback plays, it's on and off sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
But that defense is gonna put you in great situations.
They're gonna force the other team to play ugly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they've been doing, and it's been working.
Yo,
you made Baker play an ugly game.
Bro, having 44 yards at halftime and then having an extra 100, I thought Baker was gonna come to this game and start doing shit,
cooking,
and then we only have 140 something yards passing for 1 touchdown. I'm just saying, maybe they got it wrong with Baker.
I don't know.
Baker has, but do you think his time is up in Tampa?
No, I think if he plays like this another year, maybe it's up. But
I agree.
No, I right now I think he's still their guy for now.
Do you think Todd Bowles is still going to be there?
No. All right.
You think he's going?
I think he's
going. If they don't make the playoffs, do you think he's going?
Yeah. I think he goes for fucking John Harbaugh, too.
John Harbaugh has more of a longer leash than...
Yeah, but he's looking like he's about to be fired.
John Harbaugh comes to Jets.
And it's actually...
As a defense coordinator. I'll take that.
Fuck it, just come here, please. Get rid of that.
He's a good defensive guy.
Yeah, we need fucking defense.
But I agree, what you saying about Harbaugh, Bowles, Todd Bowles, because it's that leash is getting shorter and shorter by the minute.
You literally got beat by teams you shouldn't have been getting beat by.
No, the Saints are out the playoffs.
I understand they're division rivals, but shit, come on, these teams are ass. You've been the best team in that division for years.
How he says, any divisional game is going to be a great game. No, not at this point of the season.
No.
When they're ass, then they're ass. It's just, I agree with you. Like, I think Todd Bowles gets fired because I don't see them making the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Baker could be going, though.
What, after this year?
Mm-hmm. Hey, if he's gone, that would be a shock.
Sure, then the Jets.
I'm good. I want a rookie.
I want a rookie.
I do want a rookie.
I already know who would want him. Even be like, Chris would be like, give me Baker over Jalen. Honestly, that would be an upgrade.
Yeah.
I know, honestly.
You're absolutely right.
Even though he's been playing bad, I still think Baker's thin.
And I imagine he does dog shit in Philly, too.
Is it just a Philly? It's a Philly thing. Their slogan. Sorry. I know you love watching us. Love you. Thank you.
But, like, I don't know what's going to happen with that Bucks team. Maybe they might just be like,
what?
They just might say, fucking rebuild.
Yeah, like what?
Like, they just keep like the young stars and just say, fuck everything and, like, rebuild.
I can see that happen. There's a big possibility.
Because they've been having the same team since Baker got to Tampa, yeah.
Because Mike Evans was there with Brady.
Yeah, he's been there since 2014, though.
Yeah, shit.
So he's going to hang him up soon.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a big topic.
Mm-hmm.
What are the Bucks really going to do?
We're going to be talking about that this offseason.
Yeah, facts.
Just wait.
This game,
Cincinnati blew
it was dog walk.
Yeah, we dog walked Miami. 45-21.
It was close in the beginning, but once those turnovers started coming.
Great game by Joe Burrow, but it's against the Dolphins.
You want to see them finish out strong.
Have fun. He's having fun. Jamar had a great game. T had an alright game.
T had a crazy catch.
Good job recovering a fumble. Miles Murphy.
Yeah,
Jordan Battle, hell of 10 tackles, 6 of them solo. DJ Ivy had a pass deflection. Good shit. Tap for loss by Miles Murphy and a fumble. All around, good shit from the team. This is what we should have been doing.
Yeah.
All fucking year against even the Jags. But I digress. I have nothing much to say.
I'll say this.
It pisses me off that we actually played this good. Oh, sorry.
Like, you want your team to finish out strong no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Not the Jets. The Jets just need tanks.
Yeah.
We
fucking right on, brother.
We got the draft capital. So we got the draft capital to just tank and do whatever we want. But Quinn Ewers, he looked decent in the beginning.
Yeah.
Then he looked like shit. And then CBS just panned the camera to Zach Wilson, like acting like he was going to come in.
Yeah, 20 for 30, 260 yards, my bad. 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he looked bad.
A-Chain was literally the carrying. He was carrying.
A-Chain is, I can see them, I can see them doing.
What?
Them getting rid of A-Chain.
Yeah.
And getting a whole.
Yeah, it would work.
That would be smart.
The team that really needs running back.
Because they said it. They said that they're going to tear it down.
Mm-hmm.
You got to tear it down now.
You're hoping that they fucking tear it down.
I said it in the beginning, even before the season started.
Mm-hmm.
What did y'all say? They're going to tear it down.
Yeah.
Mike McDaniels, your ugly ass.
Gone. That's it.
Tua's getting traded. I don't know who's going to take on that contract. I'm going to be honest with you. I could see the Vikings taking on that contract.
I don't. I see the Browns. Yeah, Cleveland. Take on that fucking contract like you do everybody else. You're still paying Flacco.
That is true.
And you got like 20 fucking QBs on your payroll. You add another one.
They got like 6 quarterbacks on their depth chart, dog. They still paying Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
That fully guaranteed contract.
Fucking dysfunctional.
But like, my thing is this. Joe Burrow balled the fuck out.
He did. I love my man Joe. I'm glad that he had fun.
He just said, fuck it, I'm letting it loose today.
Yeah.
Well, Sunday. But what else? That was a crazy catch. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's been making some crazy ass catches this year.
Yes, he has, bro. I love my man's T.
My favorite catch this year by T.
No.
In the snow when he made that in the back corner of the end zone, like on the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking dirty. Like, but I really got nothing to say because it was just a blowout fest.
Yeah, don't really have much.
Dolphins got their back thrown out, but it was just laughable.
I agree. I ain't. I ain't. I don't have nothing much to say. You guys probably expect me to have something to say because it's my team. I don't. I just wish we played like this all season. That's really it.
See, like, if you were in my shoes, right? Like,
Depressed.
you would be depressed, but you would be happy because you got draft capital.
I'm depressed. No, I don't know if I'm happy about the draft capital when I just have to watch my team. I have to suffer all year in agony.
It's gonna be that 1 year that we turn it around.
I don't know how you fucking do it. I don't know how you're strong-willed because, bro, right now I want to, like, football-wise, I want to end it all. Like, I want to go. I want to have one of those things that, you football in and it shoots it out. One of the things. I want to hit it. I want it.
Are you talking about
the
jugging?
Yeah.
The catching machine.
I want it to hit me in the face with a football. I want to get hit in the fucking dome.
Listen, this has been.
I want to be Antonio Brown. My bad for cutting you off.
Okay. No, you good. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going.
No, that's on.
Like, the thing is this, right? Yeah, I've been a Jets fan since I was like 7, 8 years old.
Yeah.
I seen, what, maybe 4 or 5, like 4 good seasons out of my team.
Mm-hmm.
The best seasons of my life. The best seasons of my life. Reason why I'm happy is because if we pull something out of our ass,
Yeah.
then it's always going to be that 1 year that we turn it around and we make some noise.
Yeah, I agree.
It's bound to happen.
It always happens.
It needs to happen now before I have kids. Before my kids' grandkids have kids.
Just
Oh God.
just give birth. Fucking born fucking bring them into the world in the poverty.
Like like you see me every Sunday, right? We watch football together. You see when the Jets playing, you're like, "Oh, are you okay?" It's like, yeah, the Jets got another first down. Ooh, the Jets just took an interception. Wow, well, I haven't seen this before. Wow. The last time I was excited for the Jets was last year when they were 2-1. It was looking great for us.
2-1, and then
it fucking crumbled.
But
this game,
next game, Jacksonville
pick gun
got a win over Denver.
Little pick gun action right there.
This, like you said, 50-50. This game.
No, I'm just joking around.
Yeah, no, 34-20.
Bro, can I say something?
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence 4 touchdowns? Are you fucking kidding me?
It's 3 touchdowns.
No,
one. Yeah, but then 3 passing touchdowns. Then he had
4 total.
Yeah.
Yo, these past 2 weeks, I think he has like a total of 10 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Like, no, this past
10 or 11.
Yo, son.
I think it might be 11.
I don't have trust in Trevor just yet. But I got trust in that team. I got trust in Liam Cohen in that team.
Yeah, bro. Parker Washington, 145 yards for 6 receptions, 1 touchdown.
They're doing this without Travis. They're doing this with BTJ playing average.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor Etienne.
Poland. Mm-hmm.
That defense is looking scarier every week.
I agree.
Like, bro, and Chris is saying over here, Jaguars ain't gonna make no noise.
Oh, I think they have a possibility. I don't know if they push all the way.
I'm not saying all the way, but they could make some noise.
Yeah. After them beating the Broncos, yeah.
They're more of a road team than the Broncos, I'll say that.
Broncos with their fucking subpar fucking quarterback that lost the game 352 yards.
But the game was over when it was 34-17.
Bro, 28 for 47, 352 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 1 sack. What the fuck? And nobody got over 100 yards on anything.
You know what's bad? This game was in Denver too.
Yeah.
You had the momentum. You had it behind you.
You had the momentum. It fell flat. They came out flat. They came out.
The only person that didn't come out flat, R.J. Harvey.
Yeah. He's 7 carries for 50 yards. But then he also had 71 receiving yards.
So he had over 100 scrimmage yards.
Yes.
So that was the only offense.
Mm-hmm. And Bo Nix fumbled. I'm
going to tell you this right now, Bo Nix, you just put Pat Bryant's life in jeopardy. That was a bad pass. You shouldn't have thrown that.
Prayers out to Pat Bryant. I don't know how he's doing. I haven't seen nothing really on him, but I hope he's all right. Hospital ball if I've ever seen one. That was, wow. I thought he died, honestly.
Let's keep it a buck. The Jaguars actually have been beating some good teams this year.
Yeah.
Let's look at it like this. They beat Denver. They beat Kansas City when they still had a decent record.
Yeah.
They beat the 49ers.
Yeah.
So they beat, didn't they beat the Colts? Yeah.
Yeah.
They beat the Colts. So they got some good teams on their resume that could possibly be like, are they serious? Maybe.
I agree with I agree with you 100%.
And him over here talking about Chris, sometimes you gotta put, I get we like to disagree a lot, but sometimes you gotta be like, they could be real. But I don't see Denver as a real team.
No, I still think they're fraudulent. Their defense is good. That's what helps them. And RJ Harvey.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, other than that, I mean, they've choked.
Mm-hmm.
They've choked the leads away.
Mm-hmm.
They've come out flat, and their QB thinks that he's all that, and all his fans think he's all that, but he's not. He ain't even the next Peyton. He's not the next Peyton. He's not the next Breeze. He's fucking trash.
Yeah.
Sorry, he's putting up great numbers, sure, but is he the catalyst of winning these games?
No.
If he was such a catalyst, he would have came out and balled the fuck out.
That goes back for what I didn't take him serious. That won them game.
Yeah.
Against the Jets.
Yeah.
I didn't take him serious. Because how the fuck
did you almost lose against the Jets?
By 2 points.
And
I didn't take him serious right there. I was like, they're not a serious team.
No, and then they lost to then they beat the fucking Eagles.
Yeah. But the Eagles are not that good either.
No, but still, the Eagles actually should have won that game.
Yeah. Okay, you beat Green Bay.
Yeah, wow. Green Bay has a high with Dallas.
They should have whooped Dallas's ass on Sunday night.
Exactly.
So my thing is this, like, there's a lot of more teams that are more for real and serious in the playoffs, in the playoff pictures on both sides of the conference, that are better than Denver.
Yeah.
Like, did we think that, let's be honest here, because I think Jacksonville was like 4-13 last year. Did we think with Liam Cohen, did we see Jacksonville being what, 11-4?
No.
Nope. I think they're 11-4 now.
Yeah, because Denver's 12-3.
So you're telling me Liam Cohen or Ben Johnson, but I would give the edge more to Ben Johnson.
Yeah, because he turned that fucking team all around.
Because you got to realize this, because Trevor Lawrence has been to the playoffs.
Yeah.
The Bears haven't been to the playoffs since
Trevor Lawrence has been in the league.
Yeah, he's been in the league since 2021. So, but they've been to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
The Bears haven't been to the playoffs since 2018.
Yeah. And Caleb's a rookie. Was a rookie last year and played ass. And then now, sophomore year, Ben Johnson.
You got to get the right guy for the quarterback.
I agree.
It all comes down to that with a lot of teams.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know how. Like with the Jaguars, I don't know how I'm getting this them shits right, because I'm just like, throughout the whole year I'm like, yeah, and then like I'm like, oh wait, that's starting to prove to me that like I picked, but it's alright.
I picked Denver because they were running hot and it was a home game. So
I didn't have.
Also, I needed to pick against you anyways.
No, but I get that.
It fucked me over.
But the reason why I picked Jackson is because that defense has been riding. Defense and Trevor Etienne.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you.
This game.
Well, this
was a Bijan game right here.
The Bijan game. Yeah. Atlanta versus Arizona, 26-19. Atlanta won. Kirk had an alright game. Algier had 79 yards with Bijan right behind him with 76. Also, Bijan had most of the receiving yards. Kyle Pitts did great. He had some great catches. But other than that, I mean, the game was boring.
It was just the Bijan and Kyle Pitts game.
Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of that game.
All I gotta say is that offense, if Michael Penix is the quarterback, that offense is going to be nasty.
But as of right now, and don't know,
it's up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
This game, it shouldn't have been close.
No, I don't know what the fuck is going on next. Like you said, we're going next game, Houston versus Las Vegas. It was 23-21. Houston beat them, but just by the skin of their teeth.
Mm-hmm.
CJ didn't look too good. 23 for 35, 187 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks. He got sacked 0 times.
This was the Ashton JT game.
Ashton G.
It was fucking covered.
24 carries for 128 yards for 1 touchdown. Geno Smith didn't have a great completion percentage. He from one of the best games I think all year that he's had though. He went 201 yards, 16 and 23.
That's not bad. That's not a bad completion percentage.
Yeah, but 2 touchdowns, 1 pick.
That pick was bad.
It was bad, but Ashton Jeanty had, like we said, 128 rushing yards.
Yeah.
He also had 1 reception for 60
that was
receiving
touchdown,
yards.
right?
Yes.
So you're telling me he almost had 200 scrimmage yards?
Yeah.
Just by himself. Yeah. He was that whole offense.
Yeah. And Michael Mayer fumbled the ball.
He was that whole offense.
And the defense was cooking.
Yeah.
Probably 2 tackles for loss. I don't know.
It was actually a good game.
It was a really good game, but it should have never been that close. CJ fumbled it. They recovered it, though. The defense they played all right. They didn't play the best that game.
No.
I don't have much to say other than that. It should have never been that close.
No,
never.
It shouldn't. I still have trust in their defense in the playoffs.
Yeah, no,
for the Texans.
Yeah, because I think when it matters the most, they'll
pull through.
But
this game is a lot to talk about.
All right, next game, Pittsburgh versus Detroit, 29-24.
I'm gonna say this right now. I almost got like every pick on this board right. That's what's nuts. The reason why I went Pittsburgh in this game, you really want to know why? Because Detroit, they don't have no confidence no more. I don't think they got confidence since you got to realize when they lost to Green Bay on Thanksgiving, then they lost to another team. It's just like
that's a good way to put it.
They lost to the Rams. They just they keep stacking these L's left and right. And like Pittsburgh's starting to click now too for some reason.
Man, I don't know if I could said that any better.
Like Pittsburgh's starting to click. Yeah. Like I don't know. Like this is the Aaron Rodgers that I've seen in Green Bay. Not like vintage Rodgers, but like I'm talking like 2022 Rodgers, 2023 Rodgers.
27 completions for 41 yards. 266. No, 266 yards and 1 touchdown.
Have you seen lately? DK got suspended 2 games.
Yeah, I know. Like let's get on the DK
that was
thing.
Messed up.
Let's get on that DK thing. DK, piece of shit.
No facts.
The fan didn't really. I mean, okay, if he said anything new, don't punch him.
Yeah.
You're literally the player. You have. It goes on to the whole fucking. Also, the Lamar Jackson thing. I thought Lamar Jackson should have never punched a fan. Also, Lamar should have got suspended just as much as DK did. I think a light thing. I think it should have been more games. I think he should have been suspended for the rest of the season.
I feel like because
they're going to be in the playoffs. It's bullshit, though.
No, it is. But I'm gonna say this right now. The Lions were just shooting themselves in the foot. This whole game.
Jared.
Yeah, go ahead.
No. They didn't have no rushing game. No. Jared Goff had 364 yards and 3 touchdowns, no picks. JMO was top receiver. Jahmyr Gibbs there. He was kind of spreading the ball around pretty much.
Yeah.
Like you said, they shot themselves in the foot. 4th downs. You can't keep doing that.
Make sure this offseason, work on not trying to go for it on 4th down.
Aggressive all the time.
This is how you lose ball games in the NFL.
That's how why teams are figuring out the lines, because they keep being aggressive. You got to switch it up. Sometimes you can't always just beat down people's throat every game.
You gotta realize this too, right? They're not making the playoffs because now, look at the wild card. They're not winning their division.
No.
Because that's the Bears. Bears are 11-4. You got the Seahawks sitting at the number 1 seed. You got the Rams sitting at what? 12-4. And now you got the 49ers sitting at 11-4. And I forgot. And I think the last team in that wild card spot, I believe it or not, it could be Green Bay. I believe. You're not making the playoffs, and now you got the Steelers riding hot.
Yeah,
this is the best team. This is the best Steelers team I've seen since 2010.
Yeah, because Jaylen Warren also had 143 yards, 14 carries.
Yeah,
he was cooking.
If the Steelers, I'm telling you,
Gainwell was cooking.
What did I say about the Steelers? If you get Aaron Rodgers hot and the Steelers hot, they could be dirty. They're not going to be like on the level of the Bears.
No, but they're gonna be. They have chances to win some ball games.
Yeah, and especially with a home playoff game at that too.
Yeah.
So like it's my thing is this. I have trust in Aaron Rodgers. It's just the team.
Yeah, I agree with you. Definitely.
But
got one more thing. We all should know what we're going to be talking about real quick about the rest of this game.
Yeah. Go
ahead. At the end of the game, the offensive PI. It was offensive PI from St. Brown. I mean, like we were saying, they shot themselves in the foot. That entire drive, they were in the red zone. False start. Well, no, was it holding, right? Or then it was a false start.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Then, okay, sure. But they still have downs. They had like 20-something seconds left. All right, to get down. 11 seconds left on the clock. Those are both St. Brown. St. Brown gets offensive PI. They throw a flag, but in the midst of that, he tosses it back to fucking Jared Goff. Jared Goff grabs it and scores it, dives in. They call it back.
It's because they don't, when you throw the flag, right, they're not going to have time. But like, they don't have no time when they call a flag.
Yeah, there was 4 seconds left. When that flag, they stopped the clock. They stopped it.
Yeah.
They stopped the clock. And then they took forever. It was like waiting for your UPS package to get here in a fucking blizzard. That's how fucking long it took them to decide what was going on. If you were so unsure, why'd you throw the flag in the first place? Why'd you do all of that if you're so unsure? Then you come back and then you say, it was a touchdown, but since there was a flag, null and void, Steelers win. Bullshit way to end the game. You should have gave the Lions at least another fucking down. 0 seconds.
Yeah.
0 seconds on the clock.
No,
No,
I'm gonna say this right now. It's because of that stupid rule with the 10-second runoff.
Yeah.
You can't blame the Steelers. I don't blame the Steelers. You just gotta blame
the refs.
Yeah.
The refs fucking fucked over another game. Honestly, it was a good game. Back and forth.
Yeah. It felt like a playoff game.
Ruined it with the refs deciding the game. Let the players decide the game. In that moment.
You know, that's the second time the Lions got fucked over, right?
Yeah. Yeah. This season.
That's Sunday night game. Even though they shot themselves in the foot with 4 downs.
I definitely.
That was a PI on AJ.
Yeah. We were talking about it.
He didn't want to, he just kept saying the 4th down, but we were agreeing that they were shooting themselves in the foot, right? But that was OPI.
But what I will say about them shooting the 4th downs and everything, it's always a Lions thing to do. So, but the game was not decided by that. It was decided by the refs. It was decided by one call.
That's what I'm saying. You see, that's what I was trying to, in that Sunday night game, that's what I was trying to get at him for. Because it was like, okay, so you're not going to call an OPI on A.J. Brown when you clearly see night as day, he went like this to the cornerback.
But, like and then in this game, Amon-Ra was not getting that touchdown. If they didn't call the flag.
He was smart.
But they stopped, and then Jared, he chucked it to Jared before he went down.
Yeah.
It would have been such a crazy fucking game. You would have never known if the Lions fucking would have won. You never would, or the Steelers could have just kept the win. You got it's. I don't know. You can't let the refs.
Imagine that happened in the Super Bowl.
I would have been irate, dog.
That would have even been worse.
Yeah.
Because mind you, you got to remember, Super Bowl gets watched by millions and millions of fans. Even if you don't even watch football, you're still going to watch Super Bowl no matter what. And now you got people all over Twitter talking about it now. What are you going to do, Roger Goodell?
There's something that has to be done. We say it every year. I don't know if they'll ever do it.
But it never happens.
Something's got to change, really. Because now, shitloads of fucking players, everybody get pissed off with the refs. It ain't even just the fans.
Put me as a ref.
So I'd be calling these fucking things down the middle.
Yeah. I don't care if I'm refereeing the Jets game.
Exactly.
I still call it down the middle. I'll be like, wait. Brees Hall just false starter.
Yeah.
10 yards. But that's all I got to say.
That's all I got to say, too. Sunday night game.
This is what I got wrong.
Yeah. New England. They beat Baltimore 28-24. Hope you're all right, Lamar.
I'm going to say this right now. If Lamar was still in the game, I think they would have won.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
They would have had a better shot.
They would have had a better shot to win.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I meant to say that. Jake made you play out of your fucking mind.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
So,
That dots and stuff on Diggs, bro.
he was doing he was doing some yum.
Yo, I don't got really much to say.
No, I don't either. But
I'll say this the best defense that I've seen
from
the Ravens
yeah.
played all year.
I'd say also New England. They had a really great time on defense as well. Stephon, like you said, but 9 receptions for 138 yards. Running game related wasn't doing too much.
And the Bills let him go because they didn't want to play.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Drake May, 31 for 44, 380 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. The pick was bad.
Yeah.
Can't really say nothing about that. But I'm not going to really harp on Lamar's stats too much.
Let's harp on somebody else.
Derrick Henry.
What is good with your hands, my boy, this year?
Dog, what are you doing?
He's at.
I'm glad, though. Fuck you. Fuck the Ravens. I mean, shit. No,
remember, he started off the season with a fumble against the Bills to start the season.
Mm-hmm.
Then he fumbled again, crucial in the Lions game.
Hey, and somebody else we got to blame this game on as well. Who? Zay Flowers.
Yeah. Bro, what the fuck was that? Mark Andrews, too. He fumbled, too.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh, no, he didn't. Draymond Jones.
I thought Mark Andrews did fumble. Or am I bugging?
No.
All right, so
no, Draymond Jones received, recovered it. And yeah, no, it was only Derrick Henry and Zay Flowers.
So, Zay Flowers, what the fuck were you doing? What were you doing on that play?
That was a good punch out.
It was a good punch out, but what the fuck were you doing?
Mm-hmm.
He was running backwards, and then it's just like, bro, get the fuck out of bounds. You're a small receiver. Get the fuck out of bounds.
That was all on him. They lost the game because of Zay.
It's because of Zay and Derrick.
Yeah, but Zay was at Zay. Yeah. They were getting in good field position to win. Yeah. But then Zay fumbled. And it was just, all right, Drake, man, came back.
So was it that?
That was fucky.
This is the Patriots team I wanted to see against Buffalo.
Yeah.
This was the Patriots team I wanted to see against Buffalo. It was so bad.
I think they're going to be a force to be reckoned with in that AFC.
But that's all I got.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yo.
What?
Player of the week?
Brock Purdy.
Yo, this man does not care about Brock Purdy.
Monday night, San Fran beat Indianapolis.
Tell us score.
48-27. Brock Purdy, 25 for 34, 295, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick. He was throwing some crazy passes. Honestly, the beginning, Phillip Rivers, he threw a couple shots.
Yes.
Alec Pierce. I don't know how the fuck Alec Pierce was catching those end zone passes, but he was like, he lost the shit out of some. I
went to go get pizza because you ordered pizza.
Yeah.
Yo, I come back. I see a replay. Brock motherfucking Purdy threw the ball in triple coverage and throws a dot to George Kittle.
That was, I will say that was not a dot by Purdy. That was not Purdy. That was Kittle. That was all Kittle because he threw that bitch in the triple coverage and I got scared. But Kittle went.
If this is the Brock Purdy, you know what this Brock Purdy reminded me of? 2023 Brock Purdy. When he was playing out of his mind.
Bro,
on the MVP list.
Imagine this, though. You have Christian McCaffrey getting 21 carries for 117 yards. Then you have George Kittle, 7 receptions for 115. Juwan Jennings, 5 for 71. And then you also have Christian McCaffrey with the 29 receiving yards.
They did this all. They did this without Ricky Pearsall. They don't got Ricky Pearsall playing because he's hurt right now.
But you have everybody hitting on all cylinders. It's a scary team. Scary.
Bro.
And then I don't even know who it was. I don't know if it was Tungus or Farrell. Punched the fucking ball out from Abdullah, right?
I think so.
Well, that was a great punch out. He literally,
dude.
I was like,
I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna ask you this again. Are you on the 49ers train a little bit?
Okay, maybe I'm still sitting there going, hey, what's up, guys? Dapping them up as they're coming along.
All right, I got a question. If they get the number 1 seed,
I might be.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna force you.
I see them having a good time in the playoffs with the way
they weren't even supposed to be.
No,
because you remember everybody was saying the 49ers are gonna take a step back. Injuries. Listen, I had trust in the 49ers because of Kyle Shanahan, Brock Purdy, Robert Saleh. But yo, they did it. They're doing it. They're making the playoffs regardless.
I agree.
And if they get hot and they go on a streak,
Uh-huh.
remember in 2023 when they had that number 1 seed, they were down against Detroit. They were down against Green Bay by double digits.
Hey.
They came back and went to the Super Bowl. Yeah, they lost.
Mm-hmm.
But Purdy wasn't the reason why they lost in that Super Bowl.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have faith in them because of how bad like the injuries
Were
were.
you shocked that I was still like,
Yeah, well, no, actually no, because if Purdy's your guy, I think you're riding with Purdy, so it's still, you have faith in him and the team.
when he's fully healthy,
He can ball.
he's worth that contract that
Yeah.
Andrew's got.
No, I think
he's worth that contract.
I still think he's worth it no matter what, because he's still a great QB.
That's crazy
Obviously.
that he was the 7th round, the last pick in the draft in his draft class, and he's playing like this.
Mr. Earl?
Yes.
Well, not anymore, but still.
No, yeah, but everybody wanted to say it was Kyle Shannon. He's a system quarterback. Them throws last night weren't system throws.
If you give him some leeway, he can show you what he's actually made of. And I thought that team was going to take a step back just because all the injuries.
Imagine the team next year when you got Fred Warner coming back, Nick Bosa.
Mm-hmm.
What they're going to get for Brandon Ayuk when they trade Brandon Ayuk.
Mm-hmm. I don't think they get much out of that because of the way.
Well, yeah, 3rd or 4th,
Mhm.
that's a come up for the 49ers.
I agree with you.
Because I could see them trading him for like a 5th or a 6th.
Mm-hmm.
But Purdy's my motherfucking boy. You're going to see me on this podcast with a Purdy jersey sooner than later.
Yeah, and I definitely see that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to come here. I tell you this, if Purdy and the 49ers go to the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
I'm laughing at him.
If they do, I will give you your props. That is like.
But you got anything else?
No, I have nothing else to say other than it was a blowout.
You know, Chris is up by 4. I'm up by 3 on Fred.
Yeah.
But I think Fred's still going to make a comeback.
Chris is 7 points ahead of me.
I still think you're going to make a comeback. But we got the Christmas games here.
Mm.
You got Dallas, Washington. Who you going?
I don't know. I honestly, all these games, easy as fuck. None of them are like, I don't even know if worth watching. So I'm watching.
They're
dog shit.
You know, I'd rather watch NBA Christmas games.
Yeah. All right. Well, for the first Christmas game, Dallas and Washington. Chris went Dallas. Well, I don't. Yeah, he said that already. I'm going Dallas as well. Mariota might be hurt.
Yeah. I'm not. Josh Johnson played on the Jets in 2020.
Yeah.
2021. He played like shit when Zach Wilson got hurt.
No, that was Mike White.
Mike White had better stats than him. Listen, Mike White did a 400-yard game on you guys.
Yeah.
But let's not talk about that. I'm going Dallas. That's easy. Detroit and Minnesota. You might not have no JJ.
Yeah,
it's
so
easy.
Chris went Detroit. I'm going Detroit as well.
I'm going Psych. I got Detroit too. This game's easy.
Yeah.
No Mahomes, no first string guys. You got backups in. I don't see them beating Denver.
Yeah.
And I still think Bo Nix still has a subpar day.
Yeah. Honestly, I think he actually might have
a great day.
A 300-yard game for like. It's because he ain't doing. This Kansas City team's not. It's done.
No,
it's not the playoffs.
It is.
They lost all hope.
Yes.
It's just going to be another shit game from Travis Kelce this year.
They're just playing.
Tired.
They're just playing for hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
So I know you're going with Denver.
Yeah, I'm going Denver. Chris picked Denver.
This is easy for me. I'm going Denver too. So that's easy.
Yeah. So if anybody, you guys want to know, right there, Spotify listeners, we set our picks. Obviously, Christmas games. So yeah. So. What? Hold up. I want to say one thing. I want to say one thing. I'm coming for your ass, Chris. All right? You are not safe.
He said it last week. He said, I'm not worried. You might want to be worried because I'm only down by 4 now.
It's what?
But I'm gonna say this. We wanted to get to 40 before the new year. We did. We trying to get to 50 by spring.
50 by spring? Yeah.
I want to get to 50 by spring. I really do.
I'm with you on that. Maybe by the end of 2026, hoping we get to 100.
Yeah, facts.
It's I know it's a long shot, but let's come on.
It can happen. It can happen.
Yeah, share us around.
We only been in this for two and a half months.
Yeah, and proud where we're at because everybody watching. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's gonna get better.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, love you guys. Thank you guys for everything.
Comment, like, subscribe. Like how he said, share it around. You feel what I'm saying? With your mammy, your grandpappy, your daughter, your son. You feel what I'm saying? Family.
You're an electrician.
Yeah, why not?
You know,
why not?
Your plumber.
Why not? But
your secretary.
Yeah. My goals.
Hey, if you're having an affair, share it around with her kids.
Why not?
Or his kids. I don't know.
Drink his juice box too. Why not?
But no, thank you guys so much. Well, we're the three of us here at Empire Heat Check. You know, we really do appreciate everything.
No, thanks.
Christmas coming up. Please stay safe out there.
Have a Merry Christmas.
And if you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays. Anyways.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, no, this is an episode. We love you guys. Make sure you rate us 5 stars on Spotify.
Facts.
Follow us on YouTube. I don't know. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on X, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram.
Yep.
Where you can get all our information, updates about everything from us. So yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna have a surprise once we hit 100 subscribers again.
Yep.
So
just gonna keep saying it, just so you guys get a little excited.
Yeah, facts.
But no.
You got anything else?
No,
I'm good.
All right. Well, love you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and we out.